Welcome back to Crossthread Garage. I am Nick. This is my buddy Casey.
I like to break my truck.
And he does a fine job of it.
Somehow in the weirdest ways.
Casey has here, I gotta make sure this thing is recording. Yep, we're good. We're on par for today. You never know, my button doesn't work all the time.
Oh hey, now that's leaking too.
It is. Quit finding issues. Let's fix one at a time. Okay, so he has a 1969 Ford F100.
Yep.
And tell him what happened.
Well, I was coming home from work after going out to eat, and I lost power coming down the roadway. So, like I was trying to hunt for spark or something like that. Just weird.
Okay.
Almost like the timing lost.
Jumping around on you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have been down this road before on this vehicle.
A week ago.
We won't talk about that. So we've actually done quite a bit of work to this vehicle to keep it alive and on the road. And a lot of that includes lots of tune-up parts. What'd you find now? Fuel leak.
Is that the problem?
Now we have a fuel leak. So this is escalating. Escalating. I like that word.
Whoa.
Escalating. Great.
That's a lot of fuel.
Awesome.
Maybe that's what the problem was.
That might be the problem.
All right, well, now we know where to start.
You're flooding out. So let me get you in here and show you what he just found. Because things might just have taken a turn.
The coolant or the fuel?
I'll show them both. Oh, let me try to get my head out of the...
I'll
So
take my not mile long washer off anymore.
If you see down there underneath the carburetor, it's wet. And that is fuel.
Yeah, that's right. That's hooked up now.
Yeah, that's hooked up now.
That's a lot of fuel. That's from where?
That is a lot of fuel.
It's not wet underneath at all.
But look at the top of the carburetor, right there.
Where? Here?
No, right there, in between the metering block.
Right there.
It looks wet.
Yeah, but that looks like oil coming out of that. That's oil, Nick.
Okay, that could be.
Smells like oil.
All right. Well,
it's all. Oh, Nick, it's all wet right here.
It is wet right there, isn't it?
That's a lot.
Interesting. There is quite a bit of fuel on that intake manifold. So that is actually a new carburetor that we put on. What would you say we put?
Almost a year ago.
Almost a year ago. We did that. As you can see, it's got a new HEI distributor. It does have a new timing gear set, and I actually did a video on the replacement of the timing gear set, but I lost the video. But I lost the video because I did not have audio, which now I have my new fancy schmancy mics. Yeah, so let's take a look at this guy. And I'll put a clip in. Yeah, look at those teeth. I mean, you could shave with those.
That is the original aluminum gear, sir.
Yes, it is. That is insane.
Now it's just a fun child's toy. Oh. Not
Gear down! Gear down!
I'll find that later.
So we did that, and like I said, unfortunately, I screwed up the video. I didn't have audio, so I'll put a clip in there showing. I've got a small clip showing the how loose.
Video for you too.
How loose? Yeah, you do, don't you?
I do.
How loose the timing gear set was on there. It was slopping around like crazy. So a week ago this happened. He was driving down the road and it just shut off. And then he was able to refire it and it kind of ran.
Okay, it ran for 30 seconds?
Yeah.
and why the tow truck driver was there, because he's like, oh, does it need a jump? And I'm like, no, I don't need a jump. It's got power.
Oh.
Fired right up in front of me. He's like, oh, hey, you don't need me. And I was like, no, just wait, put it in drive.
So,
died.
as you can see, we have marked the wires, and that was from last week. So what happened was the timing gear, or the distributor gear on camshaft actually sheared the pin. And so, and how we diagnosed that was, we took a valve, well, he took a valve cover off. I just instructed him what to do. Took a valve cover off, we rolled the motor over, and we verified that all the top end components was in time with the crankshaft.
And no holes in the piston.
And no holes in the pistons. He put camera in there and made sure.
Should we camera inside the distributor? Because I have my camera access to it.
Well, you're not going to be able to see the gear. You can't get down the shaft. We're just we'll end up taking. We're going to take it out anyway. We'll check that pin, make sure, and then I also want to do is we're going to take it out, replace the pin, and then we're going to put a little bit of clay down on the bottom. We're going to reset the distributor, and I want to see how much clearance we have between the block and the distributor gear, drive gear. Because if it's bottomed out all the way,
that's the issue, right?
That's the issue. Yeah.
Well, here, look at where the fuel is coming from. Let me pump the gas a few times and see if you can find it leaking, like right down here.
Well, heck, try firing it for everybody. Let's
all right.
Let's give them a show, right?
Can't break it any more than it already is.
Don't say that. You could.
Okay. Give me a week. I'll find a new way to break it.
Might need to get
all right,
fired.
It's gonna be cold. Hold on. That's timing. Oh yeah, buddy. That has to be the pin again.
So you are showing no fuel on your window, and it's leaking from every orifice that this thing has.
For fuel?
Yeah.
There's no possible way.
Yeah, it's leaking through the butterfly shaft right there.
But we've already taken out and cleaned it.
Yeah, I don't know. We have a mystery on our hands, folks.
My truck breaks in the weirdest ways possible.
It sure does. I mean,
it only took us 7 hours last weekend to figure out that it was a 20-minute fix.
No, it only took us about an hour.
It took
you about 7 hours because I had you tear apart everything.
Yeah,
but I was only over here for about an hour. But we verified everything. We made sure that all the rockers were good, no bent push rods, no holes in the piston, had compression.
All the valves are still there.
It's the top end is timed with the crankshaft, which means the camshaft, the timing gear is the timing chain is good still. We verified all that, and then it led us to, which is a new HEI distributor. This was converted over. He was having some coil issues. Well, that can't be good. I mean,
that might have been why it didn't start.
That's never a good thing. Anyway,
I told you, these things like to pop themselves off.
They do like to pop off, don't they?
Well, here, but try to refire it.
Go ahead.
All right.
I mean, what's worse going to happen? A fireball?
No, we got a fire hose.
Okay.
Where are my keys?
It is actually a good truck. It just needs a little.
Hold on.
See, now we're getting fuel in the window.
Should I just keep trying?
No, let's do a magical trick here. Got a 1/2 inch wrench?
I absolutely do.
That sucker's too tight to turn.
You should know by now. I got all two.
Let's play. Let's play for the audience, right? So we knew that last time we were in here, we had this thing perfectly timed, and we actually upped it to 10 degrees.
Now, give yourself props. The first time we set this in,
yes,
Mr. Nick set it in perfectly at 6 degrees before top dead center. Could not have asked for it to be any better.
That was pretty cool. That was. Yeah. Dropped it in there first try. I was like, wow, timed and everything. That was pretty cool.
I gotta reseal that thing too. Great.
Tighten it up just a little bit. All right, now try it.
All right, here we go.
We're hunting around right now for where the timing is at. We'll see.
You trying?
Try it now. Okay.
Well, buddy, I think it's that gear again.
Try it. Oh, hold on. Too much. Okay. Give it a little gas.
All right.
Okay. And the fact that we're getting it to actually fire a little bit more. Try it. We're getting somewhere. Try it. Oh, it didn't like that. Try it. Now see, folks.
Hit the kill switch.
That's a little off. So that's pretty much just confirmed our suspicion is the
I hate that plug.
Oh, that plug gave you trouble again?
Yeah, I went to go turn it off. It did not turn off.
Aha.
That's why I said hit the kill switch.
Yeah, he's just developed a new fun symptom.
Could that also be part of my taillight issue and headlights turning off and on randomly?
Yes.
Okay.
Can be. Yeah, he's got a loose plug here. So it actually
Because all that's for is
renders his ignition switch pretty much useless after he gets it running.
No, not all the time. Just randomly.
Randomly.
Yeah.
Well, you love surprises, don't you? Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to just dig in head first, and yeah, we're gonna tackle the distributor, and we're gonna take it out real quick. I'm gonna take a pause, check my camera here, re-angle, and I'll be back. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. Now, remember, be very careful with that plug. The cheapity plug, the Chinese plug, we had problems with the actual wires pulled out.
Yeah, that was also interesting.
We ended up having to fix that.
I'm getting there.
So that's fine. This is
our
power wire.
You know what I found on my mom's tractor last night? It was being nice going through all her fluids.
Yeah. She got a leak?
So, like right here, her reservoir has the breather hose.
Sure.
It just goes down through the motor and off to the ground.
Dumps, yeah.
Well, her hose was sitting right up along her drive belt. It had this big old hose. I was sitting there, I'm like, all right. I just rerouted it off the belt so it didn't get torn up and sucked into it.
Yeah.
And throw the belt in the middle of driving. I just rerouted it out through the hood to, you know.
All right, we ready for goodness?
Oh, the gear's still there, so that's concerning.
Gear is still there, except that is not the condition that I left it in.
What? I don't know.
It was never that long. So that means it is split in the middle of the shaft and started to walk out. So this gear, and you
That's
get
a long play.
look at that play. I
Oh,
mean,
man.
that's quite a bit of degrees right there, buddy. So
Just a couple.
this is what we're dealing with. And see, you know, we need to find out if we got a lot of rubbing. We might need to adjust this gear up just a little bit.
But how would we do that?
This right here is a set. You see that? So you can adjust it up and down.
Look.
Your plastic cover's coming off again.
Ain't nothing made like it was used to, man.
No, that is so true.
So you're telling me we can't put my camera down in there to look?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I was talking about when I
If
said
that's what you were
camera.
talking about, I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
misunderstood. But it's not going to tell you much. You can look at the teeth on the camshaft.
Well, that's kind of what I was
Make sure to
interested
verify that it's not chipped.
in. Yeah,
you know,
that's kind
Where
of
the
more
wear
what I
mark.
was-
I'd love to know where the wear mark is on that camshaft. Actually, the
Well-
witness marks. Look for the witness marks, and then we know where this gear is riding. You don't have the old distributor that came out of this,
No, I
right?
had to return. I had to
No, you had.
core charge.
I know. So you took. Oh, you returned the.
I did a warranty return on the new one I bought because the plastic block or the rubber block on the points that rub up against the
disintegrated. Yeah.
shaft there
Yeah.
just melted for whatever reason. Which
So-
what was that, like 8 days?
So what he did was we took out the old distributor, we put in a new replacement, still points and a coil, and it burned them up too. We even tried a new coil. For some reason he was just going through it, but he decided instead of we go through and replace it and check for voltage and everything, he wanted HEI. So he ordered this guy up, and we stabbed this in there, and thing ran great. Had a little bit more horsepower. So let me grab the camera while you got that out.
Yeah.
We could show the viewers.
Dude, this is an awesome little camera. I gotta say thank you, buddy, for getting it.
Oh
for me for
yeah,
my
of
birthday.
course, man. It's something
Sorry.
you had to have.
My hands are not the steadiest these days.
That's okay.
So is that's the gear that it connects to, right?
That is the end of the camshaft, and then straight down the hole. You see the hole down there?
Hold on, there we go.
Yeah. So right there, that little shaft that's sticking out in there. That's probably a half-inch recessed in there. That is your oil drive shaft. Is what it is for your oil pump.
Can I get down? Oh,
Oh, look at you. Getting down into the
I
internals.
got plenty of room.
Yeah. Oh, you could probably go all the way down to the oil pan if you...
Should we go hunting for the old dipstick?
Yeah, he has a missing dipstick that...
Truck got a little thirsty, or hungry, I should say.
Yeah, it decided to eat a little.
Well, that doesn't look too terrible in there.
No, doesn't?
As far as I can get, I mean, that's just 1 and 5, so.
Cool.
Well, I don't really see like chunks of.
Oh, it looks pretty clean in there. But, you can't see what the bearing condition is or anything like that. Not without tearing it apart.
I was just trying to get the camera to bend a little bit so I could. I don't think I'll get it to bend right.
So stick it back in there
Okay.
and just kind of show us right there. So this is where that gear rests. And you don't want that you don't want this gear pressing too hard down on the block because it creates friction, gets hot, expands, creates extra drag, and then we'll shear that pin. So there's that option that we're experiencing. The other one is actually a walking camshaft. So that's where a camshaft will actually walk itself forwards.
So you see how shiny that is? Could that be the whole problem we're increasing? Is that it's just been rubbing and rubbing and rubbing on that?
And it could be. It's going to be shiny. It's going to be shiny no matter what.
Oh, my fingers are just not long.
But
I can't.
it honestly, we could be bottomed out.
Because, I mean, look at the bottom of that gear. What's it?
So, let me...
Because that's grooved.
It is. It does have grooves on it.
It shouldn't. It should be smooth metal.
No, it's just a machine surface is what it is, but it does actually look like it has been rubbing on there, or something has been rubbing on there. We don't know if that was the new one or the old one. So,
I'm willing to bet that I didn't have this problem with the old one.
No. So that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, is like, well, I think maybe we have some extra resistance here, or extra drag, because this guy here is yeah, you can actually see a discoloration, so it has been dragging.
I'm willing to bet that's this whole problem.
Yeah, and it very well could be
a little too long.
So we need to actually move this up just a little bit. I don't know if we have room. Doesn't look like this is very adjustable, very friendly. The shaft itself looks like it might be adjustable, but I just don't have any room in between here to move that gear up. So you can see the witness marks on there. We're riding low. We are riding low. You see how it contacts
on the top.
Well, these are called witness marks, right? Where the shiny parts are.
Yeah.
You can see, and that's where the other gear is contacting. So our witness marks are low, which actually means we're pretty much centered. If our witness marks were higher, then that means we're lower. So, I don't know. I actually am happy with those witness marks. I don't know, folks. Let's go ahead and let's get this pin replaced. Grab some clay, stick it down in there, shove this thing back together, tighten it down with the distributor clamp.
So,
and we're going to see that
clay's for, but they might not know.
No, that's true. So the clay is what's going to provide us with how much thickness we have in between this and the block. If we have, 4,000s, 8,000s, 10,000s, what have you, I'm happy with it. I'd be really happy with it. If we come out and we have no more clay left, then we know we're hard bottoming this thing and pressing it against the block and creating the drag, and that's why we're shearing the pin. So then the gear set has to move up, because you can't adjust this part where the clamp clamps it down. Does that make sense? I am horrible explaining things.
No, it kind of makes sense.
Bear with me, folks. We're going to drive this pin out, and we're going to put a new pin in there. And oh man, that is just sloppy. I mean, I am holding this from turning. You can see the rotor is not turning at all, which means the shaft is not turning, but the gear is. That's bad. All right.
There's no bueno, sir.
Let's go ahead and drive this pin out. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and drive that pin out now. Actually, do you have any, like a needle nose? Needle nose plier?
Yeah, buddy.
We might be able to just pull it out.
Well, it looks like it's going to be sliding out.
Instead of having to drive it all the way through.
I even got the fancy long ones for you.
Yeah, you can even see where that...
It's completely separated in the middle.
It is completely separated in the middle, and it walked out. So if you can see that one gear right here, can't see where I'm pointing on the camera. Yeah, the half a pin. So that's actually made contact with something and broke off. So yeah, here, grab that sucker and see if we can pull out. Well, you got half of it.
Well, that's not good.
It actually makes for easy removal.
Not again. Not again.
Look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that was.
It was easy because the rest of it's still inside.
Is it?
Yep.
It sure is.
All right, here. See this nice piece of wood right here?
Okay.
My fancy homemade tailgate.
There you go. Yeah, I like that.
Please don't smack my hand.
No promises.
Comes out so easy.
There you go. Yeah, well, I mean, it's all mangled.
You have clay? Because I don't.
I do. Well, my kids do.
Oh, Play-Doh.
So I will borrow some clay from them. So, and if you can see the bottom of that gear,
it's made contact. I mean,
it's definitely it's got witness marks.
Ow, my knee.
Yep. Now, to say it does hit the block, they're designed there are to be able to ride on there. Then oil gets in between them, and it usually rides on like a pillow of oil. But like too much pressure on down, because you're clamping this down to inside the motor. You're pressing it down. You press it down too tight into the motor there, and well, bad things happen. Did you find the right one? I think, by golly, I think you found the right one. Huh?
You'll have to hammer it in.
Okay.
I gotta hold this guy where the gears aren't gonna smash.
Put your thumb out.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah.
I got fat fingers. Hold on.
More to hit.
Oh.
We're going a little crooked there, buddy.
Let's make this real easy.
There you go. You're using your noodle. Here, straighten it up a little. Straighten it up.
Straight. Might not be the right one.
Yeah, that might be a little too tight. Should start
Bend it a little bit. Pinch it together.
and get the end started.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is such a thing as too tight. Now,
Only the
folks,
licensed mechanics.
I will warn you. This also could have resulted in the use of Harbor Freight pins.
Well, no, the first one wasn't.
The
first one was factory.
First one was factory. Yes, I will give you that.
All right, hold on.
But the second one, the one that we just pulled out, was a Harbor Freight pin, and we're going back with Harbor Freight. So
Why not?
I have nothing against Harbor Freight.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, skinny fingers.
You have needle nose,
You have small fingers.
No, I don't. I got fat
Smaller
fingers.
than mine.
That is true. That is. Yeah. Let's try this.
Should be the right one.
Should be. This guy, I like this guy better because it's shorter and I don't have to cut it.
Yeah. Could that have been what happened? Is because we cut the last pin?
No.
Shouldn't have?
No, that wouldn't have made any difference.
Would you like...
Sorry, folks, I didn't record that.
Would you like a grape Kool-Aid?
Oh, no, thank you. I got a
Well, I'll be right back.
good old energy drink. What I did, I just set it up there on a little more solid surface on the corner here. And now I have it started. So, I might as well just leave it up there then. Yep. A little extreme while pushing it in there. So I'm gonna try to do this. Hold this one-handed. Back it up just a tiny bit.
I know you said no, but I brought you one anyway.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Shade so it's cold.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is up, stay in place, just long enough for me to whack you through. I'm getting close. I really don't want to beat on that.
That's probably good. Yeah.
We're equal.
Perfect.
We're equal. There we go. Now, whoa. Hey, let's not do that.
Throwing stuff.
I know. I'm good at throwing stuff.
All right. So now it's going to spin.
Okay, I got to try to zoom out here. My fingers are all full of oil, so my camera's not working here.
Yeah, I have not much more help.
You're useless to me.
Hey, if that pin doesn't work, will this one?
Okay, so here we go. I'm holding the rotor. Now I'm just moving the vacuum, or the advance, not vacuum, the advance. Yeah, that pin, it's a beautiful pin.
We'll show
It's stronger.
We'll try to use this pin next time.
It'd be stronger, yeah. So, and you can watch the retainer there. It's all one. It works. Okay, we're gonna move back up to the front. Alrighty, we're back.
Well,
I have.
Fell apart, so.
Did it? Is it still on?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's still on.
Okay.
We're still good.
All
right. Went and borrowed some Play-Doh.
It's okay to steal from your kids as long as it's to benefit a truck.
There you go.
It's just Play-Doh.
It's just Play-Doh.
Wait, it's just Play-Doh that you bought, right?
That is true. Okay, so this is what you do. I put it on there and I kind of lumped it up. And it's stuck to it, so I know it's going to stay in there when I put it down. And we're going to go ahead and lock in.
What if it doesn't because of the Play-Doh?
No, it will. I gotta lock it in with the
Oh, with the clamp?
no, the drive gear for the oil pump.
You know the difference between working on a vehicle at my house and your house?
What's that?
My
There.
dog doesn't steal bolts.
Where's the? Yeah, no kidding. Where's the crank pulley?
Right under you, buddy.
Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, so if you can't get the oil pump to lock in, spin it over. There we go. Just like that. So now we're gonna run the clamp down.
It won't like squish out and fall in the motor, will it?
If it does, it'll chew it up.
Hey, it's already eating a dipstick. I'm sure that'll be fine.
It's just clay. Not that big of a deal. And you know how much silicone and gasket material and stuff is gets in the motor.
I'm sure that a lot more. This motor has eaten a lot more of it than it should have.
That's true.
So after this would be to pull the carburetor off, huh? Again?
Looks that way. Okay, I ran it down, tightened it up. Now I'm taking it back out. And we will see drum roll, please. We have plenty of clearance.
Okay. So that's good.
That's very good. So it's not that.
So it's cam lock.
We're right on the money. So I don't know if you can see that.
Or could we have just not used the right pin because the other pin was like way too long?
Well, no, we just...
And we had cut it.
All we did was trim it.
Well, yeah, but could that have not been the right size?
No.
Or it didn't lock in properly?
No, it was the same.
Because that one was harder to hammer in, wasn't it?
No.
No?
Nope. Okay, so before we do that, we're going to roll this thing over to
Top dead center.
somewhat top dead center, and we're going to guess. Because I don't have the spark plug out, and I don't have the valve cover off. I did it last time with the valve cover off.
Yeah, but we know where our 6 degree before top dead center is.
Yeah, well, we put it right on 0. Okay? So it's either we're...
180 out.
Yeah. We're probably going to be 180 out, so it is what it is. We'll deal with it as it happens.
No, that looks about right. Good call, gee, Nick, you might be right on the money again.
Wouldn't that be something? And
Twice on the same truck?
And on video, that'd be cool. Oh, this plastic little thing. Oh, my little...
Hold on, that plastic still looked like it was off.
Well, it's down.
Okay.
It's down, it'll work.
All right. Who knew that it'd just be problem after problem? Oh, I did. I bought it.
I was gonna say I knew. Not necessarily it's because it's a Ford. It's just
it's a real
classic.
Ford.
It's a classic vehicle. You gotta remember these classic classic vehicles.
Is that locked?
Yeah. Push down and keep turning it.
I was gonna say I can't see it.
You know, these old vehicles, man, they weren't all that reliable to begin with.
Well, I mean, back when it was brand new, probably a lot more reliable than...
Yeah, but then, you know, a year or two down the road, it's in the shop.
Actually, you want to know something really cool, Nick?
What's that?
So, how the 360 FE is the Y block, right?
Yes.
Well, I was hired to go and help fix somebody's...
Yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah, he was one of the original 5 Ford engineers after World War II to help design the Y block.
That is really cool.
Yeah. I don't want to say his name on camera for privacy.
Wow, yeah, I think that's
he
best.
was a very great guy. And, you know, I gave him quite a good price for helping him out.
That's good.
You know, gotta respect the veterans, especially the ones that helped build the country.
Yes, definitely.
You know, there ain't many of the old ones left.
No, there isn't.
Might need to be a little bit this way.
That's okay.
Because this I already know is tight enough. But I think like that should do it.
So either we're gonna find out it runs, or we're 180 out, and then we're probably 180 out. But that's fine. Go ahead and give her a whirl. Well,
That'd help.
that would help, wouldn't it?
Alright. Here's gas. Hey Nick,
Yeah.
you want want to jiggle that board?
Yeah.
Oh, hey Nick.
Yes.
Can you plug it in too?
Can I plug it in?
You plugged in?
Yes, sir. It's plugged in. Oh, guess what?
We're 180 down.
We're 180 down. Ah, it was worth a shot, though, right?
Well, at least that's not too big of a problem.
No, we know how to fix that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the plugs off.
No, you don't need to pull the plugs off.
Well, it's easier to restab the distributor because you get out of the way more. Oh, okay, that works.
I don't have to pull it out very far.
So could the old dipstick possibly be causing this problem, the one that just ate?
So there's a lot of things that could be. You are running a pretty thick oil in here, and so the heavier the oil, the more resistance, the more load you're putting on the
Yeah. So maybe because it's getting a lot colder out and not staying as warm as long, the oil's starting to get thickened up.
Yeah.
You're just spinning the little distributor, buddy.
Yeah. That's fine. I haven't pulled it out yet.
It ain't gonna spin much more, Nick. We're not spinning the distributor anymore.
That's okay.
Snap the gear with the pin again.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? We're on. Yeah, see, look at that. We're 180 out.
That's why you were doing it that way.
You know, I had a feeling that trying to do that on camera, it wouldn't work.
Well, I mean,
I can do it off camera, no problem.
money, you just need one more rotation of the camshaft.
Yeah. I can do it off camera, no problem. But then when I go try to do it on camera, it's like, nope, not today. Come on. That's that drive gear, man.
Could that be the problem of all of this? Is starting to get old and...
You actually want to go right there. I'm gonna rock her back and forth here and get it to seat. There we go. Top dead. No, we're off a tooth. Darn it!
No, because the whole thing needs to be over here.
Yeah, and we need to have it. We need to be over here because
No, this is
one. We're off a tooth.
It's okay.
I don't know. Practice makes perfect, right?
Well, you are perfect.
Yeah. Sure.
You spin it the wrong way to get it back on.
No, I don't care. It doesn't matter which way. All I'm doing is setting the
Oh, I see.
drive gear for the oil pump.
Well, that might be right.
We're close.
Close enough to test it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I hate those.
Aren't they fun?
I don't know where the flag is.
Oh, I got it. I stole it.
I see. So, do you have any idea why the spark plug wires just like to randomly come up on their own?
Yeah, it's the wrong ones for the setup.
It's normal for it? Is that what you said?
No, it's the wrong boots. It's the wrong set of plug wires, to be honest with you.
Oh.
But hey.
So what? I think these are 9mm. Do I need the 8?
No, I'm not. Nothing. It's the actual boot itself. It's the boot size itself. So.
Oh, they this distributor didn't come with plug wires, so I did my best. And from what I was told by everybody, 9mm is better than 8 because it allows more voltage.
I mean, you look at, most people think plug wires are plug wires. They're all universal, but it's whether or not, you know, whether you have angled to get it away from the exhaust manifold or headers if you have headers. And then there's different style boots on the end that actually will go over. You know, this has got a tapered shaft that, you know, so
Clicks in though.
it does click in. I mean, they're close. Close enough in my book.
Here we go again, huh?
Give her a shot.
All right.
There you go. That's pretty good. I'm going to grab a timing light.
So what happens if I just like crank it to the left versus the right?
Oh, well, you're just going to move the timing. Get a little window to where she's sitting at. Yeah, she's a little, just a tiny bit off. So there's where it's supposed, where manufactured recommendation would be. We're gonna go ahead and take her on up. Fatten it up. Let's try 8.
Would that have been the problem with your 10 in it?
No, that wouldn't be the problem.
I don't know. I really like 10.
Well, if you want to go 10, we can go 10.
Whoa. It had nice get up and go. It didn't hesitate at all.
If this is an automatic, it's recommended. It is recommended it has 10. So there's 10.
Yeah, no, it was nice at 10. My empty ball is going to go into the fan.
Wouldn't that be interesting? So last time we did this, we actually left the the ratchet on the crank pulley and then
More than once.
Fired it over and it shot it out. Luckily it shot it out down below and not through the radiator, so.
Yeah, and at nobody's toes.
We get lucky sometimes.
For now.
So there you go. There you have it, folks. Let me get you, let me move back up here. Yep, there you go. We have a running, for now, yep, I like that. Running for now, 69 Ford F100 with the 360. So now you can go do burnouts, but
No, you can't. You still got to figure that problem out too.
more like burn oil than rubber.
Hey, if it ain't burning, if it ain't burning, it ain't got oil.
That's right. If it ain't leaking, I mean.
Now we got to figure out the gas problem. It's a lot of fuel. The whole top of the intake's wet.
Thing is, I just don't see anything leaking actively right now.
Well, can it be from flooding it out?
It could be, yeah.
I mean,
because
to be fair,
so your
I
timing,
got it more trying to come
your
in.
time, so your timing changed, right? So now it's trying to fire when it wasn't supposed to be firing. So that's why it's pushing. You see the push coming out of the carburetor because it's actually.
It was dark.
It's, well, no, I mean when we just tried to start it 180 out, because it was actually trying to push compression back up through the intake manifold and through the carburetor.
There's a possibility I could.
It's shoving, yeah. No, I wouldn't. I'd try it. Keep an eye on it. You know, keep the fire extinguisher close.
Okay. I'll go buy another one.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Where's that bit of coolant coming from? That hose. From the heater core that goes to my thermal plug. What? It doesn't leak coolant at all.
This thing's turning into 30,000 leaks under the sea real quick.
What?
Nothing.
I'm over halfway there.
At least it's running good. We're back on top of.
Don't do that. That scared me. Yeah.
Oh no! It's this. It's like this. Think you got a problem, buddy? No, it's just me.
See, this is where I'm confused at that tick at 55 or 50 to 60 that shows up, because I don't hear it at idle. I don't hear it when I rev it up a little bit.
So here's the thing. When we first fired it up, you guys are witness to this because I'm sure it's on camera.
It sat for a few days, so all the oil's drained out of the
So exactly. So you had a lifter, click, but it pumped up and it started to go away. But remember when we were in there, the valve cover was off, and I was showing you as we were running it.
Oh, okay. The one that wasn't really spinning.
Yes, your push rod back there was not really spinning unless it was under load, like if you're giving it throttle.
Okay, so here's the thing. It happens when I give it throttle, but just like maybe 700 RPM.
You have a sticky, gummed up lifter in there right now.
So if
I'm sure you got a couple. You probably got. You could throw a cleaning solution in here and run it. They actually have.
What would be a good cleaning solution, like seafoam or something?
Well, you could do the seafoam thing. I don't want to talk anything bad about seafoam because I've done it many times myself. It's like.
In your opinion, what's the
seafoam is like putting gas in your oil.
So is that a little diesel?
You get gas in your oil right now, just the way it is. From you have passage through your rings.
Yeah.
It happens. Older vehicles, it happens. So too much gasoline will wipe out a bearing, because it'll clean it off and take the oil away. Because gasoline is like a cleaning solution inside of a motor.
Yeah.
Basically like seafoam.
So that looks like oil and gas, so that would have had to be.
You could run seafoam in here for a little while, I wouldn't go driving it for 3 months. Put it in there.
Running it to work for a week and then do an oil change.
I wouldn't even run it. I wouldn't do it that long.
So what? I should do it because I work.
Go around the block a couple times and then come back and drain it.
That's it.
Because I know people that have thrown it in there for a month and drove, back and forth to work and then come home and drained it. But it always makes me nervous that you're going to wipe out the bearing because you're thinning everything out, right?
Yeah.
So you don't have the bearing protection like you used to. Nothing against seafoam. I'm not an engineer or a scientist or anything like that. So
I'm pretty sure on the back of the directions it has a drive for X amount of miles.
It does. It does. It has a recommendation.
Everybody will always have it personal.
Yeah, bring it up to operating temperature and then drain it.
Like Royal, I don't run full synthetic in this. It ain't a full synthetic motor.
Nah, you don't need to do that. And you need to run. You got to have the good Dynator juice that's got zinc and stuff like that because you have a flat tappet cam in here. So you just have to remember those additives. I would do a zinc additive to this every time I change the oil. It's because it protects that cam. I know I never told you that before.
Well, so I'm thinking.
Maybe I should have.
Did I just zip tie the plug? You can bounce it around?
No, honestly, you need to take that plug apart and like I gave you those sweat-on connections and just splice them together. Get rid of that plug. You don't need that plug.
Still recording?
Yeah.
You want to show them the plug?
Yeah, we'll show them the plug.
Here, I'll turn it off.
Sorry, folks, I hit the button. So, yeah, see that plug right there. It's just got kind of a funky loose connection, and it's good inside. It's not corroded or anything. It's just, I think they're worn out. I mean, this thing has got some age on it.
Hold on, let's see if the ignition works again.
Maybe.
There we go.
Alrighty. Yeah, you got lights. They're dim, like 60s were. You just saw magic, folks.
Ta-da.
Actually, it's a kill switch, so.
That would have been a fun video.
That would have. I know, we've done so much work on this vehicle, and we really haven't done a lot of videos on it. And when I tried to do a video on it.
Your dog stole the bolt to the harmonic balancer.
That is true, my dog did. My dog, Pup, came into the shop, and I caught her on security footage.
Only after we didn't believe.
Because I couldn't figure out where the bolt was. I'm trying to put this thing back together, get it all done, and I don't have the crank bolt. I'm like, what the heck did I do with the crank bolt?
Here's the kicker. The whole time we're sitting there asking the kids where
yeah, I thought the kids took it.
The kids kept saying the dog took it.
Yeah.
I thought they were messing with me.
I thought they were
trying to hide
too.
it.
And then I went and reviewed the security cameras because I had them on while I was in there working. And sure enough, she come running in, nabbed that bolt and took off out the door, and she was gone. And I couldn't find it for the life of me. Then one day, I stole one off my Mustang and put it on here and got it running.
All right, which I greatly appreciate. I don't
of course.
have to worry about it. I'll just buy a new one for it.
Nah. So he's walking across my yard one day and he's like, huh, look at that. Comes back in the shop and goes, look what I found. And it's, sure enough, it's the crank bolt and it had the washer. So.
And you finally put it back on.
No, I still haven't put it back on yet.
Don't start your Mustang yet.
No, I won't. All right, so we're all finished up with this guy. He's good to go to work tomorrow with it and break it again. No, don't. Please, don't break it again.
See, you're getting tired of working on the thing. I know that. I'm getting tired of.
But at least we got a video out of it, so I'm happy.
Oh, there'll be many more. Don't worry.
Yeah. So anyway, I think that's going to conclude the F100 fix for today.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I greatly appreciate your help.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
Yeah.
Like us, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next big one.
Oh, that was hot.